Hello! So in today's video I'm going to show you what I do in Animal Crossing on almost a daily basis. What's something that you do on almost a daily basis? Definitely let me know down in the comments below, but this is just kind of what I do and what keeps me playing the game. First off, what I do every morning when I start the game is I mash B, click through what Isabel has to say. Actually, she had something to say today, which is very surprising, so we'll go check out that campsite villager. But normally, she's just talking about socks or TV shows, and I just mash B, and it is kind of useless. So then, next on my list, I typically check my mail. I know I did have Gulliver yesterday, so honestly, I don't really read a lot of these messages. Throw them away right away. Bill sent me a message. Okay, I actually haven't seen that one before, and that is very cute. I'm gonna keep that. Surprising to actually get something different from your mail. Usually it's just my normal villagers sending me the same stuff all the time. And I didn't get a present today. Normally what I would do is read my mail, open up my presents, and sell what my villagers had gave me, to be honest, because it's normally garbage, normally junk. From there, let's go check the campsite villager, since I do live pretty close to the camp. Yeah, no. There is no way that I would take that villager. My friend actually had that villager, and she reminds me of Carol Baskin, and that's not going to happen. So, moving on. What I would typically do now is check Nooks, sell anything that needs to be sold, or just check and see what items they have for today. Not bad stuff, but I already have all of it. Same old stuff. And since I do have this little town area, Abel's is just down this way, so we'll go and check that next. Always have to play sometime after they're open or before they're closed to make sure that I can actually look and see what they have. I do have these sweaters already. I have a couple of these coats already. I think I even have one of those leather jackets already. I have these sweaters, one of the snow pants. Doesn't look like anything brand new is in there, in here today. So when I like something in Abel's, I buy like it in every color, and then I store it, and then I never use it. About 95% of what I bought from them I have never used. So it is basically what is taking up my storage and why my storage is almost full again even after that update. I have a problem. Typically, kind of what I would do next is look for the NPC that is available. So KK is here today since it is Saturday, so there won't be any other NPCs that spawn. I'm always hoping that Red is my NPC of the day because that is the only one that I feel is useful at this point. I am looking for more statues of bugs though as well, or the figurines that Flick makes, so I am looking for him too, but obviously on Saturday they won't have any of them because KK is here. And KK is kind of useless to me at this point because I do not need any more of the songs. I have all the songs already, so I don't even bother coming back on later to get any of them. I have filled them up already. I've gotten even the birthday song and the special songs, so it's kind of useless. Cool to have. Nice to see the villagers all gather around, but still kind of useless. Another thing that I do kind of on the daily is tidy up a little bit. Everyone seems to complain about weeds being everywhere, I don't really care about the weeds. Sometimes I think the weeds are nice. What I hate are these stupid twigs. Like the weeds you can prevent, you can build stuff around it, you can put a blank patch down and prevent the weeds from growing anymore, but how do you get rid of these twigs? Or these tree branches? I cannot stand them, especially in my little haunted forest here. They're everywhere, every single day. And I don't necessarily hate the look of them, but it just looks messy when they're all over the place all the time. I wish it would at least take them a little bit more time to spawn back. And then half the time when I try and pick them up, I pick up something else that I have placed where I want it placed, and I have to take the time to fix that. Usually daily I'll take some time to tidy up my forest area especially, and there's this weed patch on one of my beaches that I like to clean up as well. So I do have this area as well that I do like that there's weeds there, but it always gets out of hand. I do need to put down some of the what's called weed repellent, where it's just a blank square that you can see through it. I don't have enough space for that. So I just need to pick this up like every couple days just to make it so it's not crazy looking, too overgrown. And then obviously when I'm running around my island too, I'll take the time to pick up weeds when I see them and pick up any tree branches when I see them, and just daily little tidying things just to keep the island upkeep. Another thing that I've been doing on the daily is looking for Fauna. Fauna is one of my villagers that I would like her to move out, and it's been months where she's been living here, and I've been looking for her to be thinking to move out. It's not that I don't find her adorable, because she is. It's just that I have so many normal type villagers, and one of my friends, Fauna, is her favorite. So I'm looking to move Fauna out, have her go to my friend's island so I can get hopefully a villager that is not the normal type. And of course, Fauna is dressed super cute today and watering the plants that are by her house, being super adorable. But yeah, on the daily, every time I log in, I find Fauna and I see if she's ready to move out yet, and she never is, and it's been months. So that is also something that is part of my daily routine. As I am running through my town throughout the day, I run past areas that I know that eventually I will want to redo. So for example, this area here, I made it pretty early on. It's kind of cute, but I want to redo it. So I kind of just sometimes sit here, think about what I want to change, and then most of the time just run by, ignore it, not going to change it. Not today anyway, but sometime soon. So I constantly am just running by areas that I no longer like and think about how I want to redo them, and then push that off for another day. Gonna redo this area someday. Eventually. Gonna redo this area someday. Eventually. Empty beach space that I don't know what to do with it. Random pile of dogs. Empty beach that I don't know what to do. This needs updating. It's okay, but could probably be better. Maybe someday. What do people do with the side of their beaches when it's this small and you can't really fit anything in it? Also, this area, just don't look at it. It's a mess. Yeah, please don't look at it. Look away right now. It's awful. I feel like a lot of people, though, tell me if you're one of these people, have random patches of flowers because you just can't get rid of them, but you don't know what actually to use them for. I can't be the only one. Someday this will get cleaned up and we will figure out what to do with the beaches. So that is actually kind of it for what I do on a day-to-day basis in Animal Crossing. I have been playing for 700 plus hours, and I have been playing since the game's release last year. It's almost been an entire year, and I honestly am just waiting for more and more updates. I do all those as they come out. I love getting the new items as they come out as well, but this is just kind of showing you what I do when those events and those updates aren't out yet. I do like to visit my villagers on a day-to-day basis as well, but I've been doing that less and less because I do have so many normal type villagers that they just end up saying the same things, and unfortunately has kind of deterred me from wanting to talk to them all the time. But other than that, that is kind of my routine, what I do. Like I said, if there's something more that you do, let me know for sure. I'm very curious to see what other people are doing as they're still playing the game and there aren't any events going on. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.